Hello everybody, this is Tom with 20th Century Rescue, and I'm reviewing this beautiful solid copper lined with brass. I guess you'd call it a banana boat, or some sort of centerpiece, but it's obviously in the shape of a gondola. It has these balls on each end, a nice sort of I don't know what shape you'd call it, triangular or bottom of a heart shape detail to it. Now, this was totally tarnished and still is. I have washed this, I've polished it 4 or 5 times. Now, for those of you not familiar with copper, those who are familiar with copper know what I'm probably gonna do here. See each of these little spots? They are not water stains or anything like that. I'm going to take some dry sponge, and they will eventually disappear, but after, you might think this is completely done. It is not. So let me try to film this and rub at the same time. Might be a little difficult, but let me. See that? To the naked eye, it doesn't appear that anything is there, but these little spots here are remnants of leftover tarnish that will take some time to get rid of. So all this is to say that this is not going to be done by me. This is going to be finished by whomever buys it. Now, that's pretty shocking for those of you who aren't aware of what it can do to copper if you leave it unpolished for a while or too long. Now, here, that appears to be steel underneath, and I promise I will do my best to make sure that these are cleaned when it's sent. Now, I do notice something, that this isn't totally centered, whereas that's a little bit better. It does appear, you can see waves here, it does appear hammered, although it's not overtly obvious. It is signed, and I cannot decipher the signature. Perhaps De Peña, made in Mexico, is scratched on it. There is nothing out there like this. It is an unusual piece. It is at least it's about 12 to 14 inches long and maybe about 8 inches wide. It's a beautiful centerpiece, and I think it will be worth it. Now, if you do want this and you don't want to scrub, you don't have to do it all at once, which is why I'm choosing not to either. If I keep a piece of copper, I generally will polish it a little bit each day, if not each week. And eventually it will be pristine. But it does take time, it does take patience, and you got to keep up with it. But that said, this is Tom with 20th Century Rescue, and you have a great Friday. Bye-bye.